welcomed Idi Amin's armory that was constructed by the Israelis in the early 1970s. My God. Oh, this is where the Maria Mungu used to be.
Yeah, so when he became president, he had Israelis. In the world, Israelis are known to be good architects, they're very good engineers. So he brought them here to build for him a place where he could store his weapons. This place was an armory in a way that when the vehicle brings weapons, it turns its back in a reverse form and driven straight up to there inside. We're going to see inside the place has 5 cells and they're all built on the height of the truck to do the offloading and unloading of military tools. He used it for only 8 months for storage purposes. Thrown on the roads to scare people from rioting. Many bodies were thrown in the mass graves. Up to date, some mass graves have not been identified. Other bodies were thrown in River Nile and eaten up by the Nile crocodiles. Many were thrown in Lake Victoria and eaten up by the Nile perch. The country became totally insecure. People flocked to countries like Kenya, Tanzania, South Africa.
Let me just interrupt you.
Yeah.
In Manchester,
Yeah.
there are 2 species of crocodile.
Crocodile?
Yes.
Yeah.
One of them is the Nile.
Yeah.
The other one, I've forgotten the name.
Yeah.
But the Nile crocodiles in Manchester
Yeah.
were translocated from the lake, specifically because they had already developed a taste of human.
Yeah.
So they were translocated and taken to Manchester where there is plenty of fish for them to eat, and they won't have that desire or effort to go fight the human. And part of that translocation is attributed to some of those
Yeah.
bodies that were dumped there,
Yeah.
which were actually being disposed away by the crocodile.
Yeah.
So there's some interrelationship there.
Yeah, actually people in Sudan, those who live in South Sudan, they witnessed the bodies. The Nile could push them up to Sudan. Yeah, they witnessed them. Those who lived near the river, they witnessed the bodies along the banks. So the Nile could drive them all the way from this site up to Sudan.
So we have 5 cells.
Yeah, there are 5 cells inside there. So Idi Amin had many torture chambers. This is just one of them. Since Uganda is a developing country, many of them have been destroyed. Some are now business centers which you can no longer see. This is the only one which has been preserved to serve as an education purpose for the schools and also to serve as a tourist attraction for our visitors. So this was a water trench to divert rainwater from going this side, then it could easily slope that side. So this place had a strong metallic door which was only opened when the truck of weapons had arrived. So the truck could easily drive in a reverse side.
So they could offload from here.
The trucks could come inside in a reverse form. And the cells are 5, all built on the height of the truck. This is the standard way how Israelis would build their armories. The truck would park on one of the cells, then it opens up in the sides to the offloading. These cells had strong sliding doors. Then close the weapons inside. After 8 months, trucks could no longer enter. This was now approaching. This floor was filled with water. You can still see the watermark. Here and here. The watermark is still visible. This water was electrified. The electric cables are still seen running through the water. After confusing around the town, they could make you stand in this water, then they connect the power to extract out information from you. They could make you speak whatever you've been planning against the government. Most of the people who were tortured and killed were men. There is no reason number of ladies and children, because men are not good frontliners in politics. And almost intellectuals like lawyers, doctors, church priests, those who stand and speak against the government, are the ones who are brought here. After torturing people well, most of them died. Those who survived were pushed into these cells. We put over 100 men as cell. What could kill them mostly was suffocation, serious torture, and time standard. We managed to jump from one of the cells like escaping, we couldn't survive this water. They bring fresh one and find a new one inside. They bring another one, put it up there, they start to pack the fresh ones. In this cell, we have some writings. We believe that one of the gentlemen put idea about them. We don't know what he really used to write because the words are still sticking on the wall. The words are in our local language, Uganda, but in English they say, Obote, you've killed me. How about my children? You could have left them fatherless. There is a student who repeated the similar words here, but the original ones are there. So most of our visitors again expect to find blood, but blood can't last up to date. Then we have bats. Those black spots are bats droppings. This water became muddy, and some men were dragged through this water.
What about this?
That was written. The school children who come here, they're the ones who practice. We fight with without working with them. There is a lady who came later, she had one name, but she can say that one was good for what was the same man in the same place. Yeah. So this place where we are is depicted in the last king of Scotland.
This is Idi Amin's torture chambers. There are no lights, but you can try to see. Wow.
Yeah, the place had a lot of darkness. And that's how business. Yeah, yeah, so great. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Even if some things they were completed.
Yeah.
Did you say that thing? You were kind of loud. He was a
He was a foodie.
He was a foodie. I think. I've seen some photos of him. You know what photos we see?
Yeah.
You can see he's a healthy looking guy.
Yeah.
Okay. He's not a small.
Yeah.
But now after this I can. Okay. You know those photos, like,
Yeah.
when I came here, food was a big thing.
Yeah.
So,
Actually, men look so much in the lady room. And some men are really straightforward, demand, so
don't worry.
yeah, I really need some good food.
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah.
man.
Did you see the bullet holes down there?
Yeah. Someone
This
builds.
thing was scary.
Someone builds something like
Just
this.
imagine being close to this thing because it had no breathing
Even though
place.
you scream, like there's no one going to hear you.
'Cause this thing
Remember already this was a
very
barracks. It was all the soldiers.
In the depth of the fire.
Like they built. Yeah. But can we take a pic?
Sister one help. Like the country or what? Almost.
Yeah.
But the most common one.
And having a clan is a lifetime thing. You can't change your clan.
Mbogo. Mbogo is a buffalo.
Buffalo.
Yeah.
The dangerous as a lone buffalo. Most dangerous animal in the world.
Even those people of Buffalo, the people were from the Buffalo clan, man.
They also
Ah!
You belong to a clan by birth. because clanship is paternal. Children take father's clans, but they do still have to respect their mother's clans.
You cannot get a wife that has the mother's name.
Yes, you be married your mom. That's what we believe.
Have you heard?
Same with us.
Yeah.
Me, I'm a Jaluo.
Yeah.
For us, when you come like for introduction,
Yeah.
you have to come with an elder,
Yeah.
and this elder has to explain
Yeah.
your clan lineage.
Yeah.
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 So came, our ancestors came from the elders,
Yeah.
came to few who took this lineage,
Yeah.
and same the other family also has to do the same, so that there is no clashing in the middle of my lineage and your lineage. So if we reach somewhere and my clan,
Yeah.
your clan, then
Yeah.
so the ceremony just ends there. That's for her, that's it.
Having a clan, having a clan. You can easily trace your path.
No.
And can easily trace your future. Therefore, if you don't have a clan, you can trace your future. And trace your ancestors. Yeah. So we have this area, it is a wild. This was infested by insects. The Crew in Kenya call it mugumo. Yeah. In our culture, Buganda, we call it mutuba. So when these fruits mature, we use an expertized process to peel off its outer skin. The reason why I use an expert, that any mistake done, you can kill the whole tree. So you have to be extremely careful when you're doing this one. To peel off its outer skin up to the bottom, then you expose the stem. Afterwards, you have to dress the trees in bananas and fibers. Protect the trunk where the skin grows. This skin takes like 8 months to recover and the process will be continuous. The peeled off skin is laid down on a wooden beam and beaten using a mallet or a wooden hammer. Remove all the water content and the sap from it. The more you beat this skin down, the more it expands. The skin can even expand up to 3 times than the original piece. Then you lay it in the sun. When you smoke it on fire, it's when you get the bark cloth fabric. And this bark cloth fabric was the ancient clothing for the people of the kingdom before cotton arrived. Swahili was to cotton. We got a challenge in the 19th century when the missionaries introduced cotton. They increased this cloth. They made people hate it so that we can grow cotton. They branded it to be satanic, backward. Actually, up to date, when you find someone who is too religious and finds with this cloth, because we are dealing in witchcraft. But how can a thing which comes from a plant,
Nature,
be satanic?
that's true.
Yeah. So you can come inside and
It's a different breed.
so you can have a seat here.
We enter with the shoes.
No, yes, you can. This is called a mallet. If you don't call it a mallet, you can call it a wooden hammer. This is what we use to beat the skin when it is still fresh from the tree. This is also from the tree, though the manufacture was not complete. You beat and remove all the water content and the sap. Then you lay it in the sun. When you smoke it on fire, this will be the cloth. It's called the bark cloth fabric. So it was the ancient clothing for the people of Buganda before cotton arrived. Today we make, actually in 2005, the World UNESCO Heritage Organization ranked it as an innovated intangible fabric. Today it's a World UNESCO Heritage product. I ever got here was an engineer from Germany. He took me through today how they make a cushion of a Mercedes-Benz using this cloth. Even the Rolls-Royce has adopted the same cloth.
Wow.
So today as a UNESCO campaign, we make art, compositions from the wildlife, local living, the society, and so forth. And we do sell them to our visitors who come here. Most of our visitors are traveling.
Wait, no, you are right. The Chambobo is a land, is a
Yeah,
farm.
farm.
Yeah, it's a farm.
Yes, you're right.
Yeah. Chireka is the palace. That
Hmm.
palace actually was the palace of King Teta I.
Okay.
These kings established a number of palaces. Today, the king uses it as his official residence.
Oh.
Actually, he has his palace there, and also the queen has a palace there.
Yes.
They are two.
Yes.
Yeah. So it is the official residence. If it wasn't a bad history, this would have been the official residence.
Of the king, yeah. But because of the bloodshed.
But this is the bloodshed utilizes that of Chireka. Yeah, it has the one in Chireka. There is a palace in Koni, Masaka. It
Uh,
has a palace in Bulemezi. The district is called Luwero. So there are different palaces. So when it comes that it has duties to claim that specific district to utilize that palace. But here in the city, along the suburbs of Kampala, that is Chireka.
Yes.
He has a palace there. That is his palace actually. Early morning he could wake up and make physical.
It's physical. That's true.
Yeah. Compound. Today it is planted alongside the Bees Road, branded Kabaka and Jagala, meaning the king loves me. Yeah.
I thought
Yeah.
Kabaka and Jagala was.
Wow.
The road?
Was the road? Yes.
No, the road gets the name from the trees which are
The name from that tree.
Really?
yeah.
Eh, eh,
Actually, those trees initially were 52 because we had initially 52 plants.
Plants.
But they overgrew and they tried to enter the road. So KCCA requested the kingdom to cut them down and make the road well. Then they replanted. But when KCCA replanted, they overplanted. They are over 50. They are actually the last count were like 70 something.
It's not easy now.
Yeah.
Looks bad.
Yeah. They last counted when they're over now 70 something. It planted excess.
so I think you had to guide them.
Yeah, they were never guided.
Excellent, man.
They were never guided.
You know the field guys, those are. You can give the guidance, but for them they will do their
They
own.
overplanted and they never planted the image, the real image of what it is. So it's good to have them because they are many, yeah. To have trees is good. Because now you can't just cut them. Yeah.
No, the last time we were not.
And the king comes here actually every day now. Sure, I've seen these groups.
I'm seeing by
Yeah, they are
kind
good.
of. Yeah. I don't even feel like I'm tired.
Yeah. Yeah. Yesterday he was here. Yeah. Whenever you see these groups being dragged, it's a sign that it's
Before it was during the time when it was used as animal diet.
yeah.
Which were boundary
They're like
from the entrance. Was it from here?
The wall was still there.
the wall was still there.
Yeah,
The wall
This
was there.
also.
That wall was built in 1955 by the company
This
called,
one is-
yeah, by the company
This
called,
that has just been added.
yeah, this has been just renovated, but that one 1955 by the company called Uganda Cranes.
Ah, that's why they still exist.
And the
Quality.
story behind the wall is that the tree